Squire of Gothos is a story about power. Power is the goal of our lives. It may disguise itself as money or fame or success or even love. But it all comes down to power. After all, what is money but the power to buy what you want? What is success but the power to choose your own path and destiny? And what is love but the power that makes you protect the ones you care for? Power, wielded correctly with logic and discipline, can be a force of tremendous good. But power wielded without discipline, without logic, can also be a force of destruction.
Don't just watch. Beam aboard the Dominion at sci-fi.com right now. Enter the Trek chat room and experience Star Trek the interactive way.
Star Trek is brought to you by Hyundai and their full line of exciting new cars. Hyundai, where driving is believing.
Allow us to introduce America's best warranty. One with 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain coverage, 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper-to-bumper protection, and 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. Who makes such solid cars that they can offer a warranty this strong? Introducing the Hyundai Advantage. It's yours on every $19.99 Hyundai.
Hi, here in beautiful downtown Miami to find out what people think about new Perk Plus. I'm gonna wash your hair right now if you'd like.
No.
Oh, come on, no.
Yeah, can you shampoo my hair right here?
Ironically enough, yeah. But this stuff, since they redid it, it's been revolutionarily redesigned and has water-based conditioning. So any excess conditioner washes away. So your hair's gonna feel clean.
Feels great.
Feels great.
Feels great.
It's light. It's so soft. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's Perk Plus with clean conditioning. If we can wash your hair, we can change your mind. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Paranoid?
They're coming and we're all gonna die.
You're not alone.
No!
Nobody is. Sci-Fi Channel is exposing the truth.
To know the truth means to know about evil.
With 3 new series.
There are people asking questions. We have a right to protect our children.
That they don't want you to see. Dark Skies.
It's on the floor and it's coming at me. Get it off! Let me out!
The Burning Zone.
I saw someone dying from the worst sickness I've ever seen.
Clear!
The Visitor.
I want to help you.
You're a freak.
Beyond anything you'll ever imagine.
The truth is no longer classified.
It's your job to keep all this out of evidence.
You don't think the people of this planet need to know?
The Sunday Conspiracy. Dark Skies, The Burning Zone, The Visitor. Sundays at 8 only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition will continue after these messages.
You've seen Duncan do some amazing things with his sword, but you've never seen anything like this. Because now, for the first time ever, we're releasing a Highlander sale catalog, where you'll see some of the most dramatic slashing, slicing, and cutting in the show's 6-year history. That's right. Inside this catalog, you'll find prices that have been chopped down to the bone on all your favorite Highlander merchandise. This includes videos, swords, jewelry, clothing, games, music, accessories, and much more. Deals this good may be hard to handle, but keep your head together and order your free sale catalog now. If you do, you'll also be eligible to receive a free collector's edition dagger or satin jacket. So race to the phone and call 800-943-7268 for your free Highlander sale catalog while you can. Because like Duncan's enemies, this catalog and its savings won't be around for long.
Evolver ready to play.
Virtual reality. Break down the game. It's come to life. Programs have changed. Now it's evolving to the life you once knew. Something's gone wrong. Now the enemy is you.
Destroy enemy. Attack. Destroy enemy. Kill. Destroy enemy. Attack. Attack. Want to play?
Evolver. Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
I'm Leonard Nimoy, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
When I first came to the YMCA, I was 16 and pregnant with my daughter. I felt very alone. Then a volunteer from the Y helped me through my pregnancy, taught me how to be a good mother, and became my friend. Thanks to the Y, I also stayed in school. Now I'm a college graduate and working to become a teacher. Today, my heart is happy because when I needed it, the Y was there.
Critics are unanimous.
Bingo!
The Sopranos is the season's best new drama. 4 stars.
Hi, Jack. Bye, Jack.
Brilliant, feels like a first-rate feature movie. The first wonderful surprise of the 1999 TV season.
Are you in the mafia?
Am I into what?
Wildly entertaining. Wickedly funny.
Kill me now. Stab me. Here.
Better than any new network drama series of the season. So don't miss The Sopranos, a new series from HBO.
I'm glad they brought it back.
So glad it's back.
That's right. Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich is back.
You know, I went away for a while. I might come back for this sandwich.
Chicken talking like you.
Now see, this is a good piece of chicken.
Dave should be the master of chicken.
What kind of sauce is this?
I taste kind of a ranch.
That's got a good bacon flavor.
You got a little sauce on your cheek.
Oh, thanks.
I sampled it. I loved it. I'm an American.
It's back. Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich.
Dave, you done good with this sandwich. It's so tasty, yeah.
Do it again.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition will continue after these messages.
Women, sports, beer, gadgets, clothes. Maxim, the best thing to happen to men since women. Introducing Maxim, the new magazine for men who aren't afraid to be men and are proud of it. If you like to talk about sports, drink beer, and love beautiful women, if you want good-looking clothes you can afford and the best gadgets money can buy, if you're not looking to find your inner child or touch your feminine side, then Maxim is the men's magazine for you. Call now to order 1 year of Maxim for 3 easy payments of just $3.99. That's 66% off the cover price. Call now and our little black book, How to Do Everything Better, is yours free. Learn how to get out of a speeding ticket, how to make a perfect martini, how to snag the best seats at the playoffs, and lots more. Women, sports, beer, gadgets, fitness. If men think it, dream it, live it, or love it, we write about it in Maxim.
Call 1-800-282-4848 now for Maxim and your free How to Do Everything Better book.
The only one you can trust in this world.
What have we here? I want to help you.
You're a freak.
Ain't we all?
Isn't from this world. The Visitor, Sundays at 10, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
It's time.
Each world they slide to starts out just like ours, then takes a turn for the bizarre.
Let's go.
Pretty cool.
Join the team that's saving reality one dimension at a time.
There's never a dull moment.
Sliders, only on the Sci-Fi Channel, Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Captain, a most curious development on scanner 5-7.
Let's all take a look at it, Mr. Spock.
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by Jergens. For the moisture your skin needs, use Jergens Skincare. Jergens nourishes your skin.
You have smooth, beautiful skin, waiting to be revealed. Jergens Skin Smoothing Lotion with beta-hydroxy to gently exfoliate and smooth your skin. Jergens, it nourishes your skin.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
Mud holes. Dirt roads. Most people wouldn't think of driving through stuff like that. But then that's the beauty of Subaru all-wheel drive. It automatically transfers power from the wheels that slip to the wheels that grip, which means it does the thinking for you.
Sorry, mate. Guess I wasn't thinking.
Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
Which of these two computers is perfect for you? The one that was built 2 months ago, or this one, which hasn't been built yet? Gateway wants to ask you some questions first. How fast do you want to go? Movie buff? How many kids? Any future Rembrandts? The perfect computer should be exactly what you want it to be. Starting at $9.99 with an Intel Celeron processor. Call us or come into Gateway Country.
Welcome to the year 2000.
Remember the future? Not everything turned out like we hoped. But even though robots aren't doing our laundry, we have made a few advancements. Today, almost anything you could want is right at your fingertips. Log on to the Sci-Fi Channel store now, and you'll find one of the world's biggest and best collections of sci-fi gifts, toys, apparel, and more. Simply select your items, and they'll be delivered right to your door within days. What could be easier? The Sci-Fi Channel store. A little taste of tomorrow, today.
Migraine pain, the blinding light, the nausea, the piercing pain. You may think nothing can help the pain, but the power of prescription Zomig can. For most types of migraine, Zomig is clinically proven to relieve migraine pain after the attack is underway. That's the power of Zomig. Get this free migraine information kit with savings on your first prescription for Zomig. To learn more, talk to your doctor or call 1-800-469-2534 about Zomig. Zomig is not for everyone. If you have certain types of heart disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you should not take Zomig. Very rarely, some people without recognized heart disease may have serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor if you have risk factors for heart disease, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medication. Migraine pain? Get the power of Zomig now. Call for your free information kit and savings on Zomig.
Paranoid?
They're coming and we're all gonna die.
You're not alone. The Sci-Fi Channel is exposing the truth.
There are people asking questions.
With 3 new series.
We have a right to protect our children.
That they don't want you to see.
It's your job to keep all this out of evidence.
Well, get in.
The truth is no longer classified. The Sunday Conspiracy, Dark Skies, The Burning Zone, The Visitor. Sundays beginning at 8, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I must say, they make a perfectly exquisite display pair. But I suppose you want them back now.
When Gene called me, I didn't know who Gene was. I knew there was a show called Star Trek. I remember saying to my agent once, get me on that Star Trek thing that they got.
Ah, so you were the captain of these brave lads. My greetings and felicitations, Captain. So good of you and your officers to drop in. Absolutely smashing.
And when I got the call, he said to me, I've got a great part for you. Bill, I know your work. And I said, well, what is it? What is the part? He said, well, there are a lot of people who don't believe you can do that character. This character. He said it's a part of a kind of an English fop.
Oh, how marvelous.
His name was Trelane, Squire Trelane, retired. And he was a fantastic character. It was very easy for any actor who had had any training to play the Squire of Gothis. I never stated I was the only one that could do it.
Women? Do you mean that you actually have members of the fairer sex among your crew? Oh, how charming.
I thought of any number of actors that I would emulate that would be back of my mind that played these types of characters. The character was so well written, and of course it was the show.
Oh, this is better than I'd planned.
When you're doing something like that, you have to remember that you're wearing the clothes of the period, so you have to have a kind of a I took a thing once, I remember, at the theater wing called Styles of Acting, where you'd wear these kinds of costumes, and that's when my training came in handy. And it was just a great role. I mean, it was hard to lose on that role.
I object to you.
Oh, Mr. Spock, you do have one saving grace after all. You're ill-mannered. The human half of you, no doubt.
Now, if you were really bad, it could cause you irreparable harm, but it was just a great part. I mean, it was sensational. I'll never forget it.
I'm a music major. It's tough. I mean, you go away from home, and I really wanted to do well. So what I really needed was a big screen notebook with DVD, but I couldn't find the right one. My roommate told me that I could get Dell on the internet. Dell built a notebook just for me. I got right online and found answers to 1 million questions at some pretty weird hours. They're making me look way too smart.
Be direct. Dell. Dell computers use Intel Pentium 2 processors.
My girlfriend back home wants to talk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, call her Saturday, man. It's cheaper.
Oh, actually, you can get all your calls for under $1 any day.
Really?
How?
Dial 10-10-220. You can talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents.
99 cents?
Hey, that's cheaper than your clip-on nose ring. What if we talk over 20 minutes?
It's just 10 cents a minute after that.
So 10-10-220 is cheap every day?
Oh, yeah. If I had a phone, I'd use it.
Dial 10-10-220.
Hola.
You can make Taco Bell at home with Taco Bell Home Originals. Hey, let's make some tacos.
You have cable, right?
Hi.
Hey.
You quit smoking.
Did I? He didn't quit. He uses Targon mouthwash.
Your teeth look whiter.
Look how Targon removes tobacco tar from these tiles.
Your breath smells so fresh.
If you smoke, use Targon.
Pillsbury presents the easy way to make fresh baked garlic bread. Spread the garlic, bake them up, and in minutes you've got fresh baked garlic bread. Pillsbury garlic breadsticks.
Now we're talking fresh.
Come on, all whitening toothpaste are the same. What makes Aquafresh whitening different?
Only Aquafresh Whitening has a patented tri-clean formula that gently breaks up stains to get teeth whiter. Crest doesn't have it, neither does Colgate. And Aquafresh is safe to use every day.
And Aquafresh really whitens?
Laboratory tests prove Aquafresh whitens so well, not even Rembrandt beats it.
Now that makes sense.
Aquafresh Whitening, safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
Evolver ready to play.
Virtual reality. Break down the game. It's come to life. Programs have changed. Now it's evolving to the life you once knew. Something's gone wrong. Now the enemy is you.
Destroy enemy. Attack. Destroy enemy. Kill. Destroy enemy. Attack. One to play.
Evolver. Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Captain, a most curious development on scanner 5-7.
Let's all take a look at it, Mr. Spock.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition, will return in a moment.
Paranoid?
They're coming and we're all gonna die!
You're not alone. The Sci-Fi Channel is exposing the truth.
There are people asking questions.
With 3 new series.
We have a right to protect our children.
That they don't want you to see.
It's your job to keep all this out of evidence.
Well, get in.
The truth is no longer classified. The Sunday Conspiracy, Dark Skies, The Burning Zone, The Visitor. Sundays beginning at 8, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Start feeling connected. Stop feeling everything. Start feeling the road. Introducing Alero, featuring the Active Response System. 16 individual features working together to connect you to the road. Alero by Oldsmobile. Start something.
Sure is out to clear things up. Here's Sure Clear Dry.
Looks like a white solid.
Yeah, but it's clearly better because when you put it on,
It's clear.
So why is clear and dry important?
Clear and dry is better than dry and cakey.
We want further proof. Okay, we got to pit your left side against your Sure side.
We're not doing that.
Put Sure Clear Dry on your right armpit right now. And this is another brand. Try it on your left arm. Which side do you think will be clear and dry?
The sure side.
So what could you do with Sure Clear Dry?
Lift up my arms. Salsa dance.
That's Sure Clear Dry. Sure protection for the real world.
I'm a music major. It's tough. I mean, you go away from home, and I really wanted to do well. So what I really needed was a big screen notebook with DVD, but I couldn't find the right one. My roommate told me that I could get Dell on the internet. Dell built a notebook just for me. I got right online and found answers to 1 million questions at some pretty weird hours. They're making me look way too smart.
Be direct. Dell. Dell computers use Intel Pentium 2 processors.
Still waiting for the future? Get a little taste of tomorrow right now. Shop online at the Sci-Fi Channel store, where the latest and greatest selection of sci-fi merchandise awaits. Sci-Fi.com/store. Don't forget to check out the Sci-Fi Channel's Daily Store Special.
There's an interesting continuity mistake in this episode. Trelane states that he's been studying the Earth of 9 centuries ago, but he describes events that took place in the early 18th century. That would place Star Trek in the 27th century, not in the 23rd, where it belongs. One of the reasons for this was that at this early point in the series, the Star Trek universe was not clearly defined. References were constantly changing. In one episode, the Enterprise was part of Starfleet. In another, it was part of the United Space Probe Agency. Later in the series, things would settle into the pattern that we've come to know.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition, will return in a moment.
Evolver ready to play.
Start your reality. Break down the game. It's come to life. Programs have changed. Now it's evolving to the life you once knew. Something's gone wrong. Now the enemy is you.
Destroy enemy. Attack. Destroy enemy. Kill. Destroy enemy. Attack. Want to play?
Evolver. Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
I'm a CEO. I'm an engineer.
I'm a student.
We needed a server-based network. Powerful workstations.
The notebook with DVD.
For 16,000 people. But what I wanted...
What I needed.
I couldn't find. Then Dell came to see me.
So I called Dell.
I went to Dell on the internet.
And they built it. And they built it.
Just for me.
Just for us.
And amazingly enough...
This direct way. This direct way. Actually costs less.
That's
genius.
Be direct. Dell. Dell computers use Intel Pentium 2 processors.
Hi, we're in Miami. We got a sink, bottle of Perk Plus shampoo with clean conditioning. We're washing hair and changing minds. Excuse me, ma'am. And I've got a sink right here in the top style suite.
Oh, no.
And I've got a sink right over there. And No, it's okay. Wait. It's new Perk Plus. It's reformulated. It's got water-based conditioning. Come on over here to her. So it's gonna leave your hair feeling clean. And here we go.
Wow. Wow.
Once again, Perk Plus with clean conditioning. Come on, let us wash your hair. I guarantee you we can change your mind. Excuse me.
Around here, everything is last minute.
Can we get a cat?
I barely have time to stay current. But here's some good news. Now Minute Rice has great tasting Kraft cheese sauce. 3 delicious flavors in just 5 minutes. 4 cheese, white cheddar and herb, and mild Mexican. Makes enough for a family of 4 in just 5 minutes. A lot can happen in 5 minutes. New Minute Rice with cheese. It's the perfect last-minute side dish.
These delicious moments are brought to you by Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich. It's a juicy whole chicken breast fillet, Monterey Jack, and a creamy ranch sauce with real pieces of bacon.
This sandwich is the bomb.
You bet it is. It's back.
Hey, I thought this was Thursday.
It is.
But I don't smell macaroni and cheese.
Must be Friday.
Yeah, takeout night.
Campbell's introduces quesadillas made with Campbell's cheddar cheese soup. So easy, they won't believe it's homemade.
You've got to learn to cook these.
I'll work on it. Campbell's.
What about calling long distance?
Well, let's look it up on the pricing guide. Are you going to be calling daytime, nighttime, peak time, off time, airtime, big time, East Coast, West Coast?
What?
Don't worry. You're going to take one of these.
With Sprint PCS, you get the simplicity of the new free and clear plan, including free long distance, and the clarity of the nation's only 100% digital, 100% PCS network built from the ground up.
I'll take it.
Got anything lighter? Hi.
Sprint PCS, the clear alternative to cellular.
Hi, I'm Michelle Nichols, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
The only one you can trust in this world.
What have we here? I want to help you.
You're a freak.
Ain't we all?
Isn't from this world. The Visitor, Sundays at 10, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
On the next episode of Sliders, a long-lost brother makes his first appearance.
My brother's a genius.
Who on earth are you?
We're from Canada.
Sliders, only on the Sci-Fi Channel, Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Stay tuned to receive your free trial version of America's #1 accounting software for small business.
Okay, folks, here's your business cards, letterhead, and my invoice.
How did you create this invoice?
With QuickBooks accounting software, I called the toll-free number and got a free trial version.
Wish I had time to learn new software.
It takes no time. Answer a few simple questions and QuickBooks tailors itself to your business automatically. And if you can write a check, you can use QuickBooks. QuickBooks makes it easy to see who owes you money and how much you owe. It also does invoicing, payroll, and inventory. Plus, you get customizable reports and graphs that puts you in control of your business.
To try QuickBooks free, call 1-800-420-4267 for your free trial version. Or, if you also need time tracking, estimating, and project costing, then try QuickBooks Pro. Either trial is yours free for calling 1-800-420-4267. That's 1-800-420-4267.
Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Is a bottle of very, very, very old scotch. Whiskey!
I can't change the laws of physics. The best diplomat I know is a fully activated phaser bank.
Engines are on full reverse, and they're buckling!
I'm James Doohan, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You should be.
It's your job to keep all this out of evidence.
Dark Skies. Sundays at 8 on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Why is our company tagline a question?
I actually just started on Monday, so I really don't know.
Well, you can't make software better until you know what people want to do with it.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What are kids really doing with technology, and why is it helping them learn?
And we've noticed you tend to do some pretty amazing things.
How can I make a computer easier for you to use?
Email's going to be like the telephone. You pick it up, you call somebody, you don't think twice.
Things we never would have imagined.
What if your computer could recognize your face?
In fact, we do our best work trying to keep up with your imagination.
I design software for people like my dad, my mother, my neighbors.
What gets you up in the morning? What are you passionate about?
It has to be for kids, for all different types of people to use it.
What if a computer could talk to you?
What if your computer turned on like a lamp?
So our tagline? In part, it's an invitation to you. In part, it's a question, because we really need to know the answer. So we'll ask it again. Where do you want to go today?
Connect with Sci-Fi Entertainment Magazine.
Acquire, Analyze.
The only magazine from the world's only network dedicated to science fiction.
Catch up. Clarify.
Imagine the future. Redefine your boundaries. Escape into a world of infinite possibilities.
Define. Discover.
Discover the secrets of Hollywood's top movie makers.
Evaluate. Explore.
Meet the creators who turn fantasy into reality. Call 1-800-77-SCI-FI now.
Receive. Reveal.
Understand the story. Uncover the truth. Acquire the knowledge. 1 year, 9 incredible issues at one low price. Call now to subscribe at 1-800-77-SCI-FI or make the connection on the internet at sci-fi.com. Sci-Fi Entertainment Magazine. The authority. Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition will continue after these messages.
I take Zovirax to treat my genital herpes outbreaks.
But 5 times a day for 5 days? That's 25 pills.
Who has time for that? Not me. I have a life.
There's gotta be an easier way.
There is. There's Valtrex. It's just twice a day for 5 days. Call 1-800-327-0633 for a free trial coupon and product information about Valtrex. Remember, there is no cure for genital herpes, and even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes to others. With Valtrex, if your immune system is not normal because of advanced HIV disease, bone marrow, or kidney transplant, make sure your doctor knows this to avoid a potentially serious complication. The most common side effects with Valtrex and Zovirax are headache and nausea. Product information is also available through your doctor or pharmacist.
Valtrex, just 2 pills a day. I can do that.
Ask your doctor about Valtrex, an easier way to treat genital herpes outbreaks.
And now, Captain James Kirk, you stand accused of the high crime of treason against a superior authority, conspiracy, and the attempt to foment insurrection.
Gene Coon did something that I thought was marvelous. When I got the part of the Squire, I was taken over to get the wig for the court scene. My picture, and it was described in the script, was of an English barrister who wore a wig that was like a little napkin curled up.
Prisoner may approach the bench.
They started that scene late in the day of me as the judge. And they call for the wig. And the makeup person comes over, opens up the box, and takes out a wig and puts it on, and I look like an old Shirley Temple.
Uncalled for.
It was a French period wig, you know, very curly and full, and I immediately told him, you got the wrong wig.
You are guilty. On all counts, you are guilty.
And I remember Bill, it was late in the day, he'd been working this off, and he came over and he said, Bill, what difference does it make? Nobody's going to know that. I said, it does have a difference to me. I said, it's not only difference in the acting that I would do, but it isn't right. We debated a little bit, and they called Gene Coon's office. And Gene Coon came over.
Silence!
He says, Campbell's right. Get the right wig. Shoot something else. We'll pick it up later.
I've had enough of your games. Oh, the absurdity of these inferior beings.
He wanted to keep it right. Both he and Roddenberry had that great thing about the thing had to be feasible, had to be right. And I liked that.
Enterprise. Captain Kirk! You must try harder, Captain. This is too easy.
the voice of Trelane's father sounds familiar, it's because it was provided by the man behind Mr. Scott, Jimmy Doohan. Trelane's mother's voice was provided by Barbara Babcock. Both Jimmy and Barbara would provide many other character voices over the course of Star Trek's 3 seasons, and Barbara would be seen on screen in A Taste of Armageddon and in the 3rd season episode, Plato's Stepchildren. In Robert Wise's 1951 sci-fi classic, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Klaatu, played by Michael Rennie, was sent to Earth to tell us to shape up or face the consequences. Humankind was to be judged for its worthiness to survive. The idea of being judged and tested has its roots in the Bible. Adam and Eve were tested, and they failed. Abraham was asked to sacrifice his son Isaac as a test of his devotion to God, and he passed. But judgment does not always come from God. We have appointed ourselves judge and jury many times. Just as we sit in judgment of others, if we are to venture out into space, we are sure to encounter beings who will judge our morals and our worthiness. Will we pass the test? And just what might that test be? Star Trek presents one such possibility in Arena.
Don't just watch. Beam aboard the Dominion at sci-fi.com right now. Enter the Trek chat room and experience Star Trek the interactive way.
Oh.
Hey, man! Oh, check this out. I got involved, but this will last you 2 years. Guaranteed.
Cool. Philips Halogena. Lasts 2 years guaranteed.
Star Trek, the Sci-Fi Channel Special Edition will continue after these messages.
Sprint is creating a world of unlimited possibilities. A world where time and distance don't matter anymore. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP now and switch to Sprint Unlimited. You get unlimited calls every Saturday and every Sunday for 1 monthly fee. And your weekday calls are just $0.10 a minute. Anytime, anywhere. Forget about rules, limits, and borders. Because only Sprint Unlimited gives you unlimited calling every weekend, even to Canada. Join a world where weekends never end. And every weekday call is just $0.10 a minute. If you make over an hour of calls each weekend, you could save by switching to Sprint Unlimited. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP now for unlimited ways to save on long distance, including calls to Canada. And leave the past behind. Sprint ahead.
I'm Leonard Nimoy, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
This is turf that most luxury SUVs would feel uncomfortable in. But this is the GMC Envoy. No stranger to those who recognize our passion for trucks and nothing but trucks, but also a seriously luxurious SUV that cushions your favorite comfort zones and dramatically displays what happens when beauty meets brawn. The Envoy by GMC.
What makes Wendy's Monterey Ranch chicken sandwich so good?
The whole fillet of chicken.
Juicy and white.
Now see, this is a good piece of chicken.
How about that sauce?
Sauce is great.
Creamy. Tastes like ranch.
With bacon.
I like your chicken sandwich there, Thomas. Please keep this in the repertoire.
In the what?
The repertoire. What's the next question?
Do you like it?
I sampled it. I loved it. I'm an American. It's back. Wendy's Monterey Ranch chicken sandwich. Dave, don't let you down.
Is a bottle of very, very, very old scotch. Whiskey! I can't change the laws of physics. The best diplomat I know is a fully activated phaser bank. Engines are on 4 of us! They're buckling!
I'm James Doohan, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Friday the 13th, the series. Tonight at 2 a.m. on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Can I get life insurance at my age, in my health?
I'd like to leave my loved ones with a little something when I'm gone, but I'm afraid I'm too old to get life insurance.
I don't want to burden my family with my final expenses. Where can I turn?
If you thought life insurance after 45 was impossible to get or impossible to afford, I've got good news. If you're age 45 to 79, Physicians Life guarantees you up to $10,000 of life insurance, designed to help pay your burial costs and other final expenses. You won't have to take a medical exam or answer a single health question. Just call this number to get your free information kit with all the details. There's no cost and no obligation. This is one phone call your loved ones will be thankful for later. So call now.
We're here when you need us. Physicians Life.
Welcome to the year 2000.
Still waiting for the future? Get a little taste of tomorrow right now. Shop online at the Sci-Fi Channel store, where the latest and greatest selection of sci-fi merchandise awaits. sci-fi.com/store. Don't forget to check out the Sci-Fi Channel's Daily Store Special.
There were other science fiction projects around. Some of them were kind of lightweight. Some were attempting to do meaningful work. I had been involved in both. I had been involved in all the extremes of science fiction from very early on. For some reason or other, I was useful in science fiction. As an alien, often as an alien.
I am half Vulcanian. Vulcanians do not speculate. I speak from pure logic.
So it wasn't my first time in science fiction of any kind, but this was the first time in my memory that we were dealing with very current issues metaphorically.
What makes you think you can interfere?
It is you who are interfering. We are simply putting a stop to it.
We were able to take very current issues that we were dealing with as a civilization at the time and translate them into a 23rd century story so that you could get a new perspective on it. It was a way of looking at ourselves through a different prism. And I think that was very, very important for our society and very refreshing for a lot of people. A lot of people got it. They got it. They got the metaphor. They got the poetry of it. And they were affected by it.
We're a most promising species, Mr. Spock, as predators go. Did you know that?
I've frequently had my doubts.
I don't. Not anymore. And maybe in 1,000 years or so, we'll be able to prove it.
Certain writers brought certain strengths. One element that most viewers are not aware of in a television series, the constant in the series is the actor and the character. Writers come and go, directors come and go, even producers come and go. But then along came a man named Gene Coon, who stepped in to produce the series. And if you came to the lot at 10 or 11 o'clock at night, several hours after we and the crew had gone, you'd find Gene still there pounding away at a clackety-clack typewriter. And the next day, you'd have some interesting things to play, including a whole new race to deal with. The Klingons, for example, came from Gene Coon.
Good boy, Simon.
When your dog is the star of a syndicated comic strip, you get lots of fan mail. Okay, Simon gets most of it. When we ran the strip where Simon snubs his food, people sent all kinds of dog food. I read the labels, and in every bag of Purina One brand beef and rice formula, beef is the #1 ingredient. In lots of designer dog foods, it's corn. So I let Simon try Purina One. I'd say it went over pretty well. Purina One, second to none.
Looking to make your chicken a little more lively? Why not rediscover the crisp, juicy taste that is only shake and bake chicken? Now there's something your family can sink their teeth into. Shake and Bake really shakes up chicken.
How many sugars do you want?
Oh, I'll take 2. Hey, look at the little telephone.
Keep your eye on him. He'll be over every day to use it.
That's okay. Just as long as he dials 10-10-321 first.
Isn't 10-10-321 great? You should see how low my phone bill is.
And now it's better than ever. Saves 50% off calls over 10 minutes.
Right, day or night. So I save big on all my most important calls.
Like when I call my boyfriend in New York.
Right, like when you call your boyfriend in New York. Wait a minute, boyfriend? You got a boyfriend?
You work hard for the money, so hard for the money. You work hard for the money, and we're gonna work hard for you.
We're working hard for you at Jackson Hewitt, the fastest growing national tax service. With our exclusive profiler software, we can give a loan on your refund fast.
You work hard for the money, and we're gonna work hard for you.
Call Jackson Hewitt at 1-800-234-1040.
Open a hailing frequency.
Hailing frequency open, sir. Hailing frequencies open, sir. Hailing frequencies open, sir. Hailing frequencies open, sir. Hailing frequencies are open. Hailing frequencies open, sir.
Hi, I'm Nichelle Nichols, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Death is only the beginning. Candyman, farewell to the flesh. Then
destroy enemy. Attack. Destroy enemy. Kill. Welcome to the final game.
Revolver. Saturday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Windows makes computers easier, right? But this point and click thing doesn't quite work if you can't see the screen. So we built in technology that makes computers easier for the blind. We first have to throw away the mouse.
Good morning.
Then we make the computer talk to you.
Reduction studio.
If you make a computer easy to use by someone who's disabled, you learn how to make computers easy for everyone.
Will features like voicemail work when I travel?
Let me ask my supervisor. Hello! Well, that all depends. If you're traveling from Zone A to Zone B, or B to C, or E to F, or S to R to T, or P to D to Q, or A to C to M to E, or J to G.
Sprint PCS works the same wherever you go. On the nation's only 100% digital, 100% PCS network built from the ground up. Plus, you get the new free and clear plan, including free long distance.
Hey, thanks.
Hi.
Sprint PCS, the clear alternative to cellular.
When I first came to the YMCA, I was 60. I needed a place to stay active and volunteer. I can play basketball with the kids, and it really keeps me in shape. But the best part is mentoring in the Y program for students who've been suspended. The Y teaches kids values, and if you can affect the lives of just 2 or 3 individuals, you've made an impact.
I've always wished that we could have done better with the Gorn character. It's obvious that it's a very primitive rubber suit with a man inside. It was created by the very masterful Wah Chang, who created many of the Star Trek props, including all of our phasers, communicators, and tricorders. Wah also created the very frightening salt vampire monster that was seen in The Man Trap. Unfortunately, in this case, Wah was limited by both time and money. Star Trek's busy and frugal production schedule didn't allow for a more detailed or subtle creature, and so Wah had to do the best he could under the circumstances. Still, the episode works, and the Gorn, if not fully convincing, still presents a formidable enemy for Captain Kirk.
Pockets.
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Hot Pockets has an oven-baked taste right from the microwave, so your favorite Hot Pockets fillings are inside a
crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Every time.
What are you gonna pick?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
These days, seems like everybody's got a Cherokee or an Explorer. Me, I like to stand out a bit.
That's why I drive a Subaru Outback.
With a big cargo bay and all-wheel drive, you get all the sport utility you need. But with the smooth ride and better gas mileage, the Outback is far from ordinary. Like me, really.
What a weird-looking bunch that was.
Looks like one vacation is just more fun. We guarantee it. Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
School teachers to try Motrin IB instead of Advil.
This is the place for headaches.
I got a real whopper of a headache right now.
We thought this would be the perfect place to try Motrin IB.
I get aches and pains all day long.
Nothing, not even Advil, has been proven to work better than Motrin IB.
Okay.
Doctors have prescribed the medicine in Motrin IB more than any other pain reliever.
My headache is gone.
Feel better. Beautiful.
Now it's Motrin IB, spoken here.
I could teach another 20 years this stuff. Maybe not.
Hi there, I'm James Doohan, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
What can you do for yourself and your career that's like putting money in the bank? Simple. You can invest in yourself by training at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without ever setting foot inside a classroom. And now, at home, in your spare time, you can get your career diploma or even your degree. Choose from any one of these courses. High school, home inspector, auto mechanics, medical office assistant, medical transcriptionist, veterinary assistant, electrician, PC specialist, PC repair, motorcycle repair, legal assistant, private investigator, pharmacy technician, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. So secure the future you want by investing in yourself today with career training from ICS. Here are those courses again. So call for free information. There's absolutely no obligation.
Call 1-800-664-4196 for free information. There's no obligation. That's 1-800-664-4196. Call now.
When we started out doing Star Trek, we wanted a successful television series on the air.
We are the Metrons. You are one of two crafts which have come into our space on a mission of violence. This is not permissible.
It was not a bunch of guys in a room saying, philosophically, what we should do is go and do something for the betterment of mankind. We weren't. We were out to make a buck, okay? I mean, that's very important that audiences, that fans understand that. I mean, so much has been written about the wonderment that we did, and the philosophy. That came later. That came as we hired these marvelous science fiction writers. And we had some spectacular writers. People who came in and sat down at their typewriters and wrote science fiction.
Wait for me. I shall be merciful and quick.
Like you were at Cestus 3?
You were intruding. You established an outpost in our space.
You butchered helpless human beings.
Destroyed invaders as I shall destroy you.
At that time, we had Lost in Space, we had Buck Rogers, we had Flash Gordon, we had really adventure, almost animation kind of stereotypical one-dimension space adventure, if you will. Along comes Star Trek. Along comes Harlan Ellison. Along comes Gene Coon, Theodore Sturgeon. Spectacular science fiction writers who prior to that really did not have an opportunity to write television. And suddenly Star Trek comes along, and suddenly a door opens, and inside that door is the opportunity to express their science fiction mind.
Can that be true? Was Cestus 3 an intrusion on their space?
It may well be possible, Doctor. We know very little about that section of the galaxy.
Then we could be on the wrong. Perhaps. The Gorns simply might have been trying to protect themselves.
Yes.
So most of the philosophies that we hear about, the way we treat fellow man, the way we treat people in the galaxy, the mixed racial feelings aboard the Enterprise and throughout the galaxy, most of that came from Gene Coon and the writers.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Looks like one vacation is just more fun. We guarantee it. Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
I thought you quit smoking.
I did.
Really? What's up with that?
It's a Nicotrol inhaler. It gives me the nicotine I need to fight my cravings and help me quit.
Really?
But you can only use it for up to 6 months, and you have to use it as part of a stop smoking program. You have to stop smoking first, and you can't use it with anything else containing nicotine.
It's important to tell your doctor if you have heart or lung disease or are pregnant or nursing. The most common side effects are mild throat or mouth irritation, cough, and upset stomach.
How do I look?
Surprisingly intelligent.
Ask your doctor for product information.
Call now to learn more about the new Nicotrol inhaler and get a free copy of Pathways to Change, Nicotrol's personalized plan full of tips to help you quit smoking. The Nicotrol inhaler and Pathways to Change should be used as part of a total stop smoking program. Call now and you'll also receive a coupon worth $5 off your prescription, plus a sample inhaler mouthpiece. So call now to get started.
I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.
It seems ironic that in an episode about the violence of mankind, the solution is the discovery of gunpowder and the construction of a deadly weapon. And yet, it's through the use of this weapon that Kirk finds compassion for his enemy. Compassion is one of the traits that separates man from beast. It is, in a sense, what makes us human. The ability to feel for another, to realize that we are not as different as we may seem. In spite of the human race's propensity towards violence, it is Kirk's compassion for the Gorn that saves everyone involved. H.G. Wells invented the time machine. Well, not really. But he did invent the idea of the time machine. And he also brought the idea of time travel to science fiction. The thought of moving backward or forward through the fourth dimension is one that has truly captured our imaginations. As a matter of fact, if you were to ask any fan of Star Trek what kind of stories are most appealing, a majority would probably say time travel. What is it about time travel that we like so much? Is it the idea that we can somehow change history? There is an argument that says no matter how much you tried, you would not be able to change the course of history, because simply it didn't happen that way. Of course, the inherent danger in time travel is that you might accidentally change history. And then, well, you might end up in a place where tomorrow is yesterday.
Don't just watch. Beam aboard the Dominion at sci-fi.com right now. Enter the Trek chat room and experience Star Trek the interactive way.
It's a fever, an earache. Every minute she feels bad is a minute too long. Use Children's Advil. So fast on fever, it controls it faster than Children's Tylenol. Lasts up to 8 hours. Children's Advil. It's time our kids feel better, faster.
Big news, honey. For all you people who say, I love how Pine Sol cleans, I just wish it had a light pine scent. Ta-da! Introducing new Light Pine Scent Pine Sol, the cleaning power of Pine Sol, with a light pine scent. Pine Sol in regular and new light pine scent.
I notice you're sitting a little funny.
Well, my wallet's pretty thick. I carry a lot of credit cards.
Wow, why so many?
Well, this one's for work, this one's for emergencies. It's got a really high limit. And all the others I was pre-approved for, so I figured, why not?
Replace all those cards with the Bank One Platinum Visa. Transfer the balances of those higher rate cards to our low 3.9% introductory rate, and you'll really save.
Wow.
And after 6 months, it's an affordable 12.99% fixed annual percentage rate.
That's great.
Call now, and this versatile expandable portfolio, a $74 comparable value, is free with your first purchase or balance transfer.
The Bank One Platinum Visa card's got a credit limit up to $100,000. I don't need that card. But with a low rate, I don't need any of these.
You'll feel even better after you see your monthly statement.
No annual fee, low rate, better posture. I'm calling Bank One.
Call 1-800-899-4521 for Bank One Platinum Visa Card. 3.9% intro rate, no annual fee, and a free portfolio. 1-800-899-4521.
It has already begun. You know where you are. You are at the door to dreams. Oh, it's unbearable, isn't it? The suffering of strangers. The agony of friends.
From the imagination of Clive Barker comes a twisted vision of our world and the underworld. Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3. Saturday beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern. Only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Blood sample check-off, model sample check-off, skin sample check-off. If I live long enough, I'm going to run out of samples.
The Garden of Eden was just outside Moscow. Scotch? Aye. It was invented by a little old lady from Leningrad.
Chekhov!
You're watching Star Trek on the Sci-Fi Channel.